Hello! Welcome
Hello.
back to Who's Lila?
This game is very strange.
It's been a little while since I've played this. We've had other stuff going on, so it doesn't line up with other stuff we wanted to stream. But we're getting back to this today to finish it? Maybe?
Question mark? The ending of Who's Lila is the rest of our lives.
I mean, I have already, quote-unquote, finished it, and then I've gotten an ending. Several of them, in fact. But, as a bit of a...
We also saw the credits once, so
Yeah.
that counts as an ending according to backloggery.com.
Alright.
Also, our faces are not on the...
Oh shit, why are they not? Are they behind the game?
That's a good question.
Oh, give me, oh yes. They are... Where did they go?
Try hitting refresh.
I actually don't know where that is. On OBS.
Just click on it. Right there, above it. Next to interact. Yeah, there you go.
Why is it... Oh, is it in streamer mode on Discord?
Could also be that
Nope.
you cropped us off.
It was working fine when I was moving things around. 1 second, folks. Technical difficulties. Where's our lovely faces?
I see that you cropped the left side of it. Did it crop too far?
It shouldn't have.
That's bizarre.
Where are our faces? What are these called again? That was the website. Reactive.
Reactive, yeah. Thonk.png. Now is a good time as any to double check what volume levels are like.
Yeah, volume. Let us know how volumes are. What the hell? I'll try to leave him to call and rejoin us if it does anything. Why did that work?
Oh, what? Oh, alright, whatever.
Okay, anyway. This game.
Who's
Let your
Lila?
projector back.
Oh, that's full screen projector, so all I am seeing is...
Oh, it was just the face. God damn it. OBS, why do you like that? Oh, is that what was that doing the preview of the element? No, I don't know what was going on.
Yep.
Okay. That was dumb.
It was.
So, I'm gonna run through what I remember of the storyline and setup of this game.
Okay.
Just as a one, a recap, two, just a way of establishing what I know.
Mm-hmm.
So we are playing as this guy on the right here, William, who is very bad at facial expressions, but we have to manually manipulate his eyes and brows and mouth, etc., to respond properly to conversations.
Mm-hmm.
One of William's classmates, whose name is slipping my mind, has vanished recently. Tanya?
Yes.
Has vanished recently.
I don't know how I guessed that was how that was the one you were thinking of.
Because she's the biggest one of the plot, probably.
Probably. Oh, hey. Bot!
Well, thanks, Bot, for showing us that my bottom of my chat is cropped out.
Got him.
Get up there.
Oh yeah, the chat got dragged down somehow. I don't know. Bot helpful?
Thank you, Bot. Go away.
Side note, that was a killer name. Agonizing Grandma.
That's quite the username. It's a shame it's a bot account.
Yeah. Now no one can use that awesome nickname.
I mean, they could put another Z on the end.
Yeah. Grandma.
Yeah. So, we're going around trying to kind of figure out what happened to Tanya, and while not getting accused of it ourselves of being a deeply weird kid, things were off the deep end immediately. William.
To be clear, though, we did do it.
I'm getting to that.
Yeah, just to clear the air about that.
We very likely did do it. Yes. Well, maybe. I'll explain. So.
Question: There are no definitions.
We'll get there. We'll get there. The faces are gone again from the preview. When I'm clicking it to set up the thing, that's so dumb. Okay.
Yep.
Anyway, video game.
This is going great.
William was a part of a cult that was focused on these extra-dimensional beings. Specifically, one of them called Lila.
Yes.
Who is the actual person we're playing as because she has possessed Will's body, seemingly, and kicked him out into a weird sort of like spinny machine that we found in the school's weird basement.
I believe that was the second ending that we got, yeah, because the first ending was Empress Reversed, second ending was Wheel of Fortune, where we went to meet Will in the boiler room. Yeah. Well, the first one was when we met Strupnev.
Yeah. Strupnev is the only other survivor of this cult. The rest of them all died in a fire. And then we fed Strupnev to a eldritch being who lives in a boiler because he was trying to kill us to get back to Lila.
Yeah. The eldritch being's name is the Empress, to be clear.
Who may or may not be Lila's mother based on a one line of dialogue we saw.
Or our mom.
Maybe.
This is jumping ahead a little bit in terms of the recap, but at the end of the last route that we did, do you remember what Will was talking about when talking about his mom's the way his mom didn't like him hanging out with girls?
Yeah.
And they both said, "You are such a you've been such a naughty girl." And then also that Will's mother died in an accident involving the piping, which came immediately after I made the joke about saying that they died in a boiler accident.
Well, it seems that that's likely.
So, alarmed question marks.
The last bit we did had Will getting arrested by the police after sneaking into a classmate's room and murdering them because she knows something, knows Martha. We snuck into her locker, stole her keys, went to her apartment, and strangled her to death for reasons.
And in one of the shots, she was a dog for some reason.
That is the data dog.
Yeah,
it's like the
data dog.
This meme picture that is linked to the cult and is like kind of weird parallel to Pepe the Frog.
Yeah.
And I remember the name of the artist came up as one of Martha's neighbors, which was weird.
Yeah, Chet Murray.
Chet Murray, yeah.
So the thing about Datadog is that Datadog specifically, we learned just the theme of something that we, mankind, created, is like overtakes them, and not in like the robots have taken over the earth kind of way, but more just the ideas that we create can end us as we know it, like and also just literal creations like the Father Lawrence's fraternity. I think the official name of the group is the Lawrence Fraternity.
That sounds about right.
They were the ones that created Lila.
Yeah.
Essentially. She is allegedly a group tulpa, but
this seems to have a little more power than that would entail.
Yeah, and she's also not really the same as what also just not like she also just seems to feed off of everyone's emotions and fear, or just emotions in general. Just knowing, like, her existence at all, people knowing who she is what is.
Yeah, we learned that from a professor's website that we actually had to go out of the game to find, a researcher into these things, like these beings like Lila and Datadog and the Tamagotchi game you give to me and I never opened, which is linked to this apparently.
Yep.
They're based on perception and knowledge. And which makes me pretty sure this game is going to end with a "now that you know about Lila, she has power in the real world" or something, which is
Well, the other thing is that, we already have knowledge of Lila, so in a way, doesn't that make her just as real here? In other words, anyone who, like me, gets brainworms about this game and can't stop thinking about it is perpetuating Lila, which is
Funny,
just
funny
fun.
story about that is I grappled with that philosophical quandary when I was like 8, because there was a book I got from the school library. There was a scary story with that exact premise, and that scared the shit out of me for like a year.
The idea of like
The idea
so
of a
the
monster
devil
that gets more powerful when you know about it.
Yeah, yeah. Was that in like Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark or something?
It's like the Halloweenies or something like that.
Mm.
It was mostly kind of silly, but last one was like, and I've tricked this author into writing about me, so now that you're scared of me, I'm coming for you. And I was like,
yeah, no, that's the thing about like Goosebumps or like Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark is that sometimes like they'll have like relatively lighthearted or like you're afraid of just a general monster kind of thing, something like a specific image that is creepy, and you can like put it away and stop thinking about it. And other times it's like here's existential dread of everyone thinking that everyone you know just not recognizing that you exist, or the concept of just oh god, there's some fucking okay. Is there anything else you wanted to
other
point
stuff?
out?
We have our little friend here who I've hidden on the layout right now, the Daemon, who is a quote-unquote DLC for this game we had to get and summon to get hints on certain things and codes and whatnot. He's going to be hidden from the stream mostly because he's takes up space and is a little loud. But I'm open on my monitor still. I can see him even if you can't. I also got a Firefox window up if we end up having to go back into whether websites or Twitter or something. Side note, if Twitter goes belly up, is that going to make this game unbeatable? We had to go to like Martha's Twitter at one point to find stuff, or no, it was Tanya's Twitter. Anyway, this game is structurally weird. We've hit several endings, but some of them are like, this is the end of the story, like when we got thrown off a roof, and then had a weird dream about a boat. Twice.
Yep. We were in a hospital for that one.
And we're in a hospital, we're talking to Lila about some of my identity
flashback.
And existential stuff.
Yeah, and
then we went into a weird dreamscape and found a projector that we were able to replace the Lila portrait with Will's portrait using the wheel we got from the boiler room. And we rode in a boat, and that was 2 separate endings. One for Lila's portrait, one for Will's. I think that was the Hanged Man and High Priestess.
That was the High Priestess and Hanged Man.
Yeah.
So I've got a list of what we did that corresponded to which endings. So the High Priestess was when we went to the Hospital, which is what we named our save file for that. And that was just when we got there and we left. And then we left as in like we
stuff happened.
Yeah, we went through 2 big pillars and it looked like we got like electrocuted. But that was the High Priestess. The Hanged Man one was when we put the wheel in the film projector. Which then lost us the wheel.
Yeah. Which notably we did get the wheel in a different ending.
Yeah, in the Wheel of Fortune ending where we met Will, the machine.
Yep.
The first ending we got was the Empress ending, or reversed Empress.
So we fed Stroopin after the Empress.
Yeah.
Death was where we went down to find Will and ran into the Empress and didn't close our eyes in time and died. Yeah. It's the end of the story. In this case, I believe it is literally death. Or at the very least, an end. I think that there's not much to discuss with the death ending because that's a game over. You died.
Yeah, pretty much.
Virtuals, you died. Wow.
Yeah, exactly. The Emperor ending is the one where we went to the Emperor reversed rather. We went to the Lawrence fraternity, and then we started a flashback where Will, presumably before the events of the game, but after the Lawrence fraternity's headquarters burned down, we called Father Lawrence, and he told us about the shit on his computer, and then we found the daemon.
Yeah. We went into like a dreamscape using a mushroom and found the Emperor there with another weird being.
I don't know if that was the Emperor, but I know that they looked a little bit like us, and I hate them.
Mm-hmm.
Other one we
and
got
then we
was
left.
the
We also then we left and got arrested or something. What was the Hierophant from?
That was when we left the Lawrence fraternity house, and we
the
got
police were there.
Yeah. And they were like, "Hey, you're fucking trespassing, dude."
Like, and then it ended.
Yeah. I don't think we were like arrested or charged with anything for that one. I think we just didn't get the opportunity to then act on the things that we learned there, which is that in order to destroy Lila, everyone who knows about her has to die.
Yay! And the Sun was a weird meta one where we found an address on Martha's Twitter and went to a cafe and talked to a random waitress about how we're all doing this for you. Meaning Detective You, but also meaning me, the player.
You, why you?
Mm-hmm.
And then we did High Priestess and Hanged Man, and then last one was Justice.
That was where we murdered Martha and got arrested because we were blatantly seen breaking into the building and tried to intimidate an old man and didn't do very well. I don't know whether that was succeeding or failing the interrogation. I'm going to go back and do that at some point.
Yeah, there is at least one other ending to get from the interrogation. But before we do that, we have to go visit Detective Yu.
Yeah, we got a message that Detective Yu wants to talk to us. So we're going to go do that now.
Let's go
by loading a game from here. With the open eye, it's just concerning, because all the save files I've closed that before. So, it also is it a different font or just not bold?
I think it's just not bolded. Because this is the normal dialogue thing.
Alright. Oh yeah, we totally did murder Tanya, by the way. I don't know if Will did or Lila did in Will's body, but this body killed Tanya. Well, our torso was found in the garbage outside our house.
Yeah, Will's in the machine, remember?
Well, we don't. I don't know. We don't know time frame when Lila was killed. Or Tanya was killed. Sorry.
Oh, Tanya. Oh yeah, no, Tanya. Ambiguous. Martha, definitely Lila, because she said so. The name is Lila. Remember? That was fucking horrifying. All right. Thank you, Damon.
Damon says still one of us.
Yeah. Detective Yu is saying, "Huh? Is there someone with you? You found me. Good job."
Hello again, Detective.
Now, Lila, let me tell you what I've gathered so far. So, as far as I'm aware, you were the one responsible for the deaths of 2 girls. Now, Tanya Kennedy was the girl that looked just like you. So, why is that?
I guess you may never know, Detective.
Well, if that's the game you want to play, let's do it. I'm a sucker for mysteries like yours.
Is that so?
The ways your story goes doesn't seem to make sense, though.
That's grammatically a mistake. It should be don't, because ways is plural.
Well, just there are plural ways that it can go, because we've got multiple endings.
Yeah, so it should be don't seem to make sense.
I see. There seems to be no continuity.
That's what I was just saying!
Half the time, I'm not even sure whether it's today, tomorrow, or a month ago.
It's delightful to see your optimism, Detective.
Oh well, enough chit-chat. Please, pick a card. So if you got to this ending without having any of the other endings, it's a little awkward.
It'd be just
pick
justice,
a card,
right?
Hands you 1 card. Yeah.
Another thing is, I for certain things, I'd unlock different, like, palettes I can put the game in, which probably don't do anything, but they might. I don't know. Let's leave it as default for now.
Yeah.
So, let's still with the sun. I don't know why.
This was the one where we went to the cafe.
Yeah.
What was that all about? Machine of Pain? Me?
You love it when it's about you, don't you?
What? I mean, I don't care. We can talk about something else if you'd like. Hmm. What did she mean when she said that my curiosity keeps you alive?
You're so close to finding out the truth. Do you realize that, Detective?
Just answer my question, Lila. Why are you saying that it's up to me?
Come on, Detective. You're almost there.
Hmm. I don't. I can't yet. Please, can't you just tell me?
Huh.
Please, pick a card. Well, that was frustratingly vague.
What else is it going to be? This whole thing is frustratingly vague. I guess
Yep,
we'll just
that's
go through the
terrible.
rest in order then, because I was curious what this one was kind of a weird Easter eggy thing. So we go through the rest in order we got them.
Have you ever heard of the term devouring mother? It's a Jungian term. It describes an archetype, a mother incredibly protective, but in the same amount selfish. It is a mother who devours her children, stealing them from the real world.
Disgusting.
For many, it is. Do you have a good relationship with your mother, Lila?
Are you trying to be funny, Detective?
No need to be so hostile, Lila. After all, you were the one who came here. Please, pick a card. That was a horrible line read. You were the one who came here. God. Bleh, bleh. Who was that?
It's William. Didn't you hear us talk?
I did, but... So it called you Lila, but you called it William?
Well, of course. Film reels that are not needed have to go somewhere. Like my inventory. This is where Williams went. I had to pull the same trick on him after what he did in the tower.
You mean...
I mean the one in the forest. The one with the pit and a small projector room where all previous film reels are lying around.
So, you had the reel. What's it for, really?
Depends on who's steering. I tend to get rid of them. Will, on the other hand, likes to place them onto the projector again.
Peculiar. Please, pick a card. That might be helpful for us to know, in terms of, like, getting another ending, because they mentioned a tower in the forest.
Yep.
Are you afraid of death?
I think death means different things to us, you. I won't die if you shoot a gun at me. But a full understanding of my story? A loss of interest that closure brings? That's... Well, never mind, forget it. What about you?
I'm not sure. I've died many times, but all I was met with was a different dream.
Along your path, have you ever stumbled upon a man with 6 arms and snake eyes?
I have. Just once.
When you leave me in this dream, try to recall what he said. You're in a very special position right now. You have the opportunity to either jump into the wheel again, or be free of dreams forever. Don't waste it. This time, try to make death be the end of you.
We have to get back to the dream.
Such a shame we have. I wish we could talk more like this, you.
Please, pick a card. I don't like it when you make things about me.
That's a little curious. Because from the Sun conversation, you is kind of a stand-in for the player, kind of, sort of. As like the one exploring the different paths and keeping this going. In this are these different dreams we're talking about other games?
Huh? The Emperor reversed. Who is the prince?
No one. Whenever you say who, you're just pointing your finger at those stupid projector reels. The prince is not a who. If you want to see the projector light, you have to look beyond the film.
Why do you yourself need a reel then?
It's an anchor through which you humans can understand me. Lawrence's worms tried to make an instrument out of it. They made a real artificially. You better have my face on it. I couldn't help myself. I always come when someone calls. But I was here before all peels, just like my father was.
Please pick a card.
That seems to imply that
So-
she's not actually artificially created. They just
Yeah.
thought she was, and she co-opted their ritual.
So, a Hierophant. Will has come a long way to learn the truth behind the fraternity, didn't he?
Yeah, right. A lot of hoop jumping just to learn what I could already have told him myself. By the way, you. That fire was your men's job, wasn't it?
Yes. It was us. Obviously, Lawrence was aware of the FBI knowing of UAM. Moreover, we have been utilizing them proactively for the last 10 or 15 years. We were a bit late with the fire, though. Now, Lawrence is in a place where there is no time at all.
So it was you lot who stole all my food. He called Lawrence when I was asleep.
I know.
What did they talk about? Did he read what was in the secret file? Come on, detective, you know I'm curious. What was written here?
I'm not sure if you are playing with me here, Lila. You are a haze, composed of many human minds intersecting. A construct of thoughts of many hosts.
Wait, how do you...
As long as there are humans who know about you, as long as you have hosts, you can't be killed.
So... Are you going to just...
There doesn't seem to be a different way to do it. I'm so sorry. Oh, God.
Oh. I have a gun now. Hard
So
to tell.
I think...
You think?
I think the only way to not...
The
I
only...
think we can back out of this.
I don't have a cursor. I can't go to the pause menu. I can do escape, though. but-
Try saving and loading. Oh, God!
That didn't work. And that closed the game.
Fuck! Oh, shit!
Was I not supposed to see that yet?
No, I don't know. Maybe. I mean, it doesn't make a difference when you see it. It's still...
Yeah.
Oh, God.
So,
Oh, no.
if Detective Yu kills Will, then Will is no longer there to know about Lila. Stroopnev is, I guess, probably dead.
Probably.
But Yu still knows about Lila, and I still know about Lila. Let's go back and see what he says.
That was an important distinction you just made there. You and you are different. Still one of us.
Hi, Damon.
Someone... Oh. Oh, God. I'm so sorry, Will.
It's never that simple, is it, Detective?
You tricked me, Lila.
Your sorrow is exquisite, Detective. I haven't had such a feast in a while. I knew just how rich your pain was, I'd never even bother to inhabit William.
You are horrible, Lila.
Well, that's a harsh thing to say. At least I'm not the one to kill an innocent boy, Detective.
You need to leave. I need a moment.
Oh, and we're back at the menu.
Can
Okay.
we even go back?
Option's still here.
Do you want to?
Hi, Damon. Is this line triggering because I have the wheel, I wonder?
I think it's because of the daemon.
Or that.
Please, pick a card.
It was Will's face
Alright.
over here before.
Yeah, well, Will's not here anymore. So,
So it is a different model there. Yeah.
just who are you, Lila?
Oh, I'm Will's Tulpa. He's made me after the passing of his mother to... Oh, wait. Ah!
Oh, shit.
Hi, Debbie!
Hey, Debbie. How's it going? This is a fucking video game.
This is a video game, certainly.
Boy. Oh boy. we just killed a child. After killing 2 other children, possibly. Probably.
We didn't kill the other 2 child, maybe. It's complicated who even we are at this point. This is a very strange game. But this guy's name is you. This guy's name is you.
You did it. You did the. You killed the child, not us. We didn't do anything.
Names are hard.
We're blameless in this. Oh no, dummy. How was Splatoon?
Did you side the order?
Oh man, siding that order. I gotta play that.
It's fun. I beat it earlier today. It's good.
Oh, excellent.
Oh, wait. No. I'm the vengeful spirit of the girl named Tanya Kennedy, and... Oh, no, wait. I'm a scientific experiment conducted by the US government to brainwash its citizens to... Or am I a metaphor for mental abuse everybody's seen about 100 times already? Or am I a twisted incarnation of Will's dark, tormented psyche? Ooh. Which one is it, Detective?
Playful as usual, I see. Don't worry, Lila. I won't stop until I find out. Even if it means I'm feeding you in the process.
Please do, my friend.
Please pick a card. Oh boy.
The Hanged Man.
I thought you'd be gone after that.
Well, it takes a bit more than getting rid of that stupid reel. That film reel was created by William, but I'm not contained in it. It only resembles me a little bit. Just like that bitch, Tanya.
Why do you look like her? Does everyone see you the same way?
The worms of Lawrence do. But there are some who can see better than others.
Please pick a card. One last card. Justice. So, a place where we met first. You might not know it, but I've been watching you intently, Lila. From the point William woke up in his apartment, right until the end.
So, did it help you?
Not yet. I'm still not quite sure. If I'm being frank, I have almost no damn idea about what happened before. Or after this day.
I appreciate your bluntness, Detective. Does it feel right that William is most likely going to be prosecuted? Does it feel right that William's bleeding out on the floor over there?
I think this is kind of a little pocket outside of the main story.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. You see, at that point I didn't know William that well. To be quite honest with you, I feel a bit cheated. I'm not sure if the way it ended was the victory of good, or a terrible mistake.
Too bad, Detective. Not unlike me, you don't seem to be easily satiable. Maybe we could talk over some cards.
Sure. We seem to have exhausted the cards to talk about. We can go over them again if you'd like, but we don't have to.
Well, I'm curious now that we already shot Will in the face and he's no longer here, what happens when I do the Hierophant?
Oh boy. No need to talk about this one anymore.
Great.
Seem to have exhausted. Ugh. Fuck.
Alright. So.
Alright. Alright, where are we going now, boys?
Well, first let's go back to the main menu. So we've gotten 9 endings. If there's one for each of the major arcana, that's going to be 20.
I can be blunt.
But I'm not sure if 11 more are going to fit on this tree.
There are not 11 more. There is...
No, don't tell me how many more there are.
Yeah. It's just not every arcana.
Yeah.
And even
based
then,
on
there's
used desk, it was
outside
either
of the
probably
main
3
ending.
or 7 more. Just because it was probably even number of even rows.
Yeah. So I guess let's start from the beginning and just kind of make our way through and see if we can find anything different.
I mean, the most obvious one at this point to me is the interrogation. That's the ways it can go, probably. If I react... I had like a whole meter there about reactions.
Yeah.
Or I could just go from the
I'm
beginning.
also... Yeah. I am going to open up an ending just list.
Okay.
So I can see what we're potentially missing.
That icon means the Damon has something to say somewhere in this room. I've been through this already. The calamity happened on 13/11. Thanks, Damon.
Look at the diary table.
Mm-hmm. This is illegible. And we got the code to open this from... Was that from Martha's locker? No, Tanya's locker?
The code that we got for the... I believe that key is for Tanya's locker, because we remember we opened up her locker and we read her phone and her texts.
Mm-hmm.
And the diary we got our own entry from. All right. What's your favorite arcana? Death, I see.
Probably the Chariot, but don't directly guide me. I still have some things I want to check out.
I wasn't intending to. I was just looking at I was looking at the list of which ones there are. Now, is the Chariot related to in any way one Ryuji Sakamoto?
No, it's not. I haven't played Persona 5.
Oh fuck, that's right. Is it perhaps related to one Chie? I forget what her last name is.
No, it was a baseball thing. There was a whole stuff with tarot cards and that.
Go to school.
Yeah. Let's see what locations we have. Because I know there were... I also have my journal. I have stuff on here. So I have Google Home. This is where Strupnev was. This was the Lawrence place.
Mm-hmm.
This was a party that we met Tanya at. and left with her, and then she was never seen again.
Yeah.
We've been to
haven't actually
Tanya's
gone to
house?
Tanya's house. We haven't. Do you want to try that?
Yeah, let's go to Tanya's house. I lost my key. Or Tanya's key, I guess. Oh, it's flashing back.
But this is so wrong, isn't it?
I guess so, yeah.
Do you love me, Will?
Yeah. Yeah, I think I do.
What's wrong?
I'm sorry, it just felt weird to say that for some reason.
I mean, I get it. If I were you, I wouldn't trust myself either.
No, no, no. It's not about that. You just remind me of someone I knew.
Is that so? Honestly, I feel a bit offended. But after what I did to Mike, I don't really deserve anything better, do I?
But aren't you Lila?
Huh? What was that you said?
Aren't you Lila?
What? If it's a joke, I don't get it. Who's Lila?
That's the name of the game!
Some girl you like?
No, no. No, I don't remember who that is. I don't remember. I don't remember!
Will? Will, are you alright? Will? Oh no.
The name vanished from the text box.
Oh no.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm alright. My face just doing its shenanigans again, I guess. Don't worry, dear. Whoa!
I hate that.
And we're back at the start.
Wait. Something's wrong. The text said something's wrong.
I mashed through that. I can't go to the bathroom.
Because normally when it boots you out to another ending, it takes you to the... Not now. Oh god. Something's very wrong. What the hell's going on, Will? I am hate.
Tell her to be quiet. Will's not here anymore.
Please be quiet. Everything's alright. What's gotten into you? What? If this is a prank, don't even bother calling me after that. What the fuck is this in your arms? I don't understand, William. This is too much. It's... You don't look like him at all. Will, what's happened to you?
See, Will? This is what you get for trying to get rid of me. Watch carefully. You can begin.
Sure. There's no need to scream, Tanya. You look very cute today. Oh my god, it's voiced.
That was weird.
Don't scream. Everything's...
Oh, there's the
Hate
lovers. I hate that.
I hate that. That was terrible. Do we want to save the card reading for later?
Yeah, I'm not gonna go back to that immediately.
Ugh, I
So-
hate that.
Okay. Lila's possessing Will's body
Then
in
who's
most of the
stranger?
gameplay. Who is this stranger person?
That was the guy that we met in the pool, and their face got all fucked. But like, who? Okay, so, all right. There's a thing with David Lynch films with fucking
I know I should have watched Twin
Not-
Peaks.
Yeah, I don't know if this is in Twin Peaks. I'm gonna say David Lynch.
I have not seen anything by David Lynch.
Questions.
I'm just gonna go through the back of the bus stop while you're doing that. There's a hacksaw here. That's for farm work.
Okay. It was not for Twin Peaks. It was for Mulholland Drive. David Lynch put an insert in Mulholland Drive, every copy of Mulholland Drive that you get. There are 10 clues to unlock the thriller, which is it just gives you explicit, like, it tells you things to look for. There are 8 clues to unlocking the mystery of who's Lila, as proclaimed by
The devs?
yeah, according to the devs. We're gonna go over what those questions are later. One of those questions is, who's the stranger? And I have answers for just about every other one of these questions. I still have no fucking idea who the stranger is.
Well, we all have a face that we hide away forever.
Oh my god. Because the stranger is not Will. Otherwise it would say Will.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
His face totally changed.
Mm-hmm.
Have I been to the party location yet?
I don't think we have. Oh, yes! I thought this was this one. This is my favorite ending.
I left immediately.
So
November 20th.
Oh, this is you.
My name is William Clark, and I was invited to a party by Matt Hurley. It's my first party in the new class. It smells nice out here.
Yeah, this is my favorite ending.
Alright. A couple enjoying an evening smoke. Well, at least one of them's enjoying it.
Are you happy you got out finally?
Yeah, thanks for pulling me out, I guess. It's scary to think how it would feel to be home right now. Hey man, you wanted something? No. I think just neutral for that.
Neutral, yeah. Slightly irritated, alright, whatever.
I better go. I mean, yeah, I'd be irritated if someone walked up to me while I was hanging out with my girlfriend and just
stared at you and was like, hey, how's it going?
Yeah. That's Matt Hurley, the host of the party.
Hey, dude. William, right?
Oh, hi, Matt. Sorry I'm late.
Hey, don't worry, man. The night's just starting. Come in. Want some beer?
Sorry, I'll pass. Thanks for inviting me, though.
No prob. You're a newbie, but you seem cool.
Matt and the guys here are so awesome. I wish I wasn't that shy. I could actually tell him that. The William.
Yeah,
That feels like a mistake. But you never know.
There have been a substantial number of little typos that I don't think are there as intentional things. Because here's the thing, David Lynch is a huge fucking filmmaker that has a lot of money and a lot of time to waste on making his film exactly the way that he wants it to be.
Awkward.
There's not enough A's there to make it look like it's being held out. It just looks like you're spelling it like aardvark. Awkward. Yeah.
Yeah!
Get crunk. Oh, do you remember the secret to examining things?
What?
If you hold the space bar, it shows you everything you can look at.
Oh! I did not remember that. I also remember that that's not always true. There have been like some...
Yep, sometimes it's lies.
Le booze. I don't feel like getting drunk today. There's all le booze.
Le booze.
I didn't want to turn it off, I was going to look at it. Skip the track, I don't know.
The song changed. Well, guess what? I wrote this one too. Yeah. So we kind of missed out on a whole joke.
We'll come back.
Yeah.
They are
I
having
mean,
fun.
it only.
I think. It only... It won't take long to get back here and see what that is before we change it after I inevitably do something horrible here.
Yeah. Well, this is a flashback. This is
Yeah.
November 20th, and according to my timeline that I definitely have written down, that's not my notes on this game. That's my notes on Sherlock Holmes. It Cannot Not Be Her took place on November 20th, which means that happened, like that's when that he wrote that in his diary when he met Tanya, I think.
That
So
makes
I
sense
think
because
this
it
is
can't
the-
not be Lila. It looks just like her, but it's just not. The song
Yeah, so
changed! Finally, oh my god. Sorry, what?
Yeah, since we're gonna go back and see it again, I'll just save it for later.
Thanks, man. You okay there?
Will just shows up and is like, and just goes with his gut instinct, and suddenly everyone's just like, oh, thank God. You having a good time there, Will?
No, Will's fine. It's this girl I'm worried about.
Oh, I thought that was Will. It's hard.
No,
it's
Will's
hard
on the
to
left.
tell when you've got all of 2 colors.
Yeah. I have released her. Eh? What are you doing here?
Hang on, I've got to turn off my noise suppression for this.
I can't interact with them anymore.
Yeah, I just imagine every time you see the stranger, it's just intense breathing.
You can hear creaking and some muffled noise coming from this bedroom. You have a strong feeling that its occupants do not crave company right now. That's a good idea.
That is the funniest way that you could have possibly put it. Hello?
We should not be in here, but let's... it's probably Tanya? A girl lying on the bed. She has to be really drunk. Are you alright? What's concern? Oh, it's Martha. Oh.
Yeah, that was voiced by you.
I'm fine. Just had a bit too much to drink.
Do you need anything? Water?
No, I just lied down a little.
Should I leave you alone?
No, wait. What's your name?
I'm Will. I think we met at school, remember?
Oh, you're the new guy, right? Too bad you have to see me this way. I don't usually drink, you know?
Jeez, figures.
I must look really pathetic to you now.
Hey, come on now.
Everybody's like that sometimes. Any reason you drank so much tonight? It's, fucking guy, you know? The one who's...
She tells you a very confusing yet relatable story. In conclusion, the guy she's talking about sucks ass.
I love how Will's expression
This guy
changed
sucks ass.
where his eyebrows just... This guy sucks ass. Angry. Arr.
Arr. You made an angry face. You feel oddly moved by this half-discernible story. Maybe it's because you've been in the same situation. Or maybe you're just a bit high from so much social interaction in one evening. Yeah.
Will really needs to get out more.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Then again, going out more did get him involved with the cult.
No, that's because the cults like to prey on impressionable people and emotionally vulnerable people. And William specifically.
Yeah, you get me, Will. I wish you would too. Hey, you wanna, yeah.
She makes sounds that usually precede vomiting. You took the poor girl to bathroom.
To bathroom.
Stranger's gone. You probably need to tell Matt she's there.
Good, I don't want him
Here's-
there anyway.
Tanya, probably?
Tanya, and maybe... Wasn't there someone we talked to... Oh. Hi there.
You feel dizzy. Hey.
Not disgusted. Anything but disgusted. Hi!
Look at that lovely smile.
That's our boy!
You smiled. This looked awkward.
Yeah! I'll say.
Hey, good to meet you.
Hi!
Yeah.
You've met before, right? You're...
Hey, have you seen Martha?
Hold on, Ellie. He probably doesn't know who that is. You're the new guy, right?
Yeah. Don't raise that eyebrow.
Don't you DreamWorks face at me?
Yeah. Another great
Another
face
great
right
face
there,
right
Will.
Anyway, I'll go look for Martha. I'm Ellie, by the way.
I'm Will. She left.
She left. And there she goes. Oh, right. My name's Tanya. Tanya Kennedy.
She shockingly stretches her hand forward, and you give her a handshake.
Jockingly?
It's supposed to be jokingly, but how would you jokingly do a handshake? It's a normal thing to do when you meet someone.
I don't know.
Is Martha the blonde girl? She's kind of plump, too.
It'll be nice. That's probably her. What, have you seen her?
She didn't feel too well, so I helped her to the bathroom.
That's probably Danny's fault. That asshole.
Yeah.
I think I'll go help her out. Want to come with?
Sure. She left. Dancing guy's gone. They're having fun.
No.
Le bus.
Le buzz.
Space bar. Stranger's also gone. We're going back to Martha's. Where's the bathroom, actually?
Are they still going?
Who?
Guys in that one bedroom, man.
I guess so.
Teenagers these days, am I right?
I
At least
say,
someone
as a
got lucky
teenager.
tonight.
Someone got lucky tonight. Sorry, I need to talk to Matt right now.
Yeah, see ya. You're a good listener, you know that?
Wait, talk to Matt. I thought I was supposed to. Well, let's go.
I mean,
Yeah.
Are they?
They're
Oh.
they're fine.
They're playing Sideways Twister.
There you go. Better? Yeah. Thanks, you guys.
And what we talked about earlier. Look, Danny's my friend, but I'm not gonna lie. He can be kind of an asshole sometimes. Don't even think of blaming yourself, alright? It's not because there's something wrong with you. Danny's just been through a pretty fucked up relationship himself. That doesn't excuse him, does it, though? I'm just telling you why he did it, alright? I think I already said that he acted like an asshole. Oh, hey, Will. Guys, that's my new friend, Will.
Hey guys.
Smile.
Feeling a little more natural.
Smile.
Look at Doodle.
You
He
smiled.
does.
It sounded natural.
What's up, man? We haven't met before, have we?
Yeah, I haven't been to school much since the start of the year.
Oh, got you. Well, nice to meet you, Will. Thanks for taking care of Martha just now.
Yeah, thanks, Will. I really needed that. They seem to have been talking about something else before you came. There's an awkward silence.
Well, if everything's fine with Martha, I'll go get some air. Hey, what? We just came here, come on. I'll see you all later. Tanya? Are you ignoring me? Come on, we barely hang out anymore. It's... Graves.
Isn't he her boyfriend? She calls him by his last name?
I think when she's mad at him, yeah. Jeez, I don't get what's wrong with her.
Mike.
What? What are you looking at me like that for?
You feel it's time for you to leave. I think I agree with that.
Hey there.
She's looking at a painting on the wall. There's a sun-drenched cafe with huge, seemingly glassless windows.
Hey, Tanya, what about... Oh. Sorry, am I interrupting something?
Dude, you saw me walk outside 5 seconds ago.
Michael, please. What? What is up with you today? I don't think I've done anything to deserve that, have I? I see how it is. So you'd rather hang out with some weird dude than you just met, huh? Instead of at least talking to your boyfriend? I'm just worried about you, alright? Ugh.
He leaves.
Don't be mad at him. He actually cares about me, you know? That's the worst part.
I'm not mad. I get it, I guess. Anya seems very tired.
That's a nice picture there, isn't it? It's Hopper, right? The cafe or something?
What's the name of the cafe in the sun ending?
Sunshine Cafe. I found it in my
yes.
notes.
Do you like it?
Yeah, it has a certain feeling to it. Like incredible loneliness, but cozy at the same time. Almost like you've been there before.
Yes, that's what I was getting. Listen, well, I think I'll go downstairs and get myself a drink now. Then how about we go for a walk? I really need to cool down right now.
Sounds good to me. Can't interact with things anymore. Let's just leave.
Except for the door.
Mm-hmm. And now we're on our walk.
Lovely. I think I drank a bit more than usual there. Finally, some fresh air. This party was getting a bit intense, wasn't it?
Yeah. To be honest, I'd never expect you to be here.
Oh yeah? Why not? Because I look like a tight-ass straight-A student?
It's a good smirk expression.
Yeah.
Yeah, kinda.
Well, there's a lot about me that people don't see.
Ooh, mysterious.
With my initial read on Will from the start, I tried to give him like an emotionless kind of flat voice, but with lines like this, it doesn't really work all that well. He's clearly being like
Yeah.
emotive there.
Mm-hmm. What about you? You don't seem to be very talkative when you come to school. and you don't come often.
I don't believe in education?
Huh? Really?
No, I mean, I just have to tackle a lot of shit on my own. Like,
Yeah, his parents are dead.
you know, I live alone. So I gotta do stuff like working, doing chores, all that.
Sounds tough. Where are your parents?
Dad ran away when I was little. Mom died 3 years ago.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's okay. No use getting all emotional about it now. I had a pretty nice childhood. Just me and her, you know? I think I'm finally getting something good in my life. But yeah, it gets tough sometimes.
Sorry I started talking about all this.
It's okay. What about you?
You mean my upbringing? Well, nothing special, I guess. I've had a nice childhood, 2 sisters, private school, and so on.
Were you a talented kid even back then?
Yeah, it's funny, my parents used to call me a prodigy. Kinda sucked, though.
How's that?
It's hard to explain. Everyone around seems to expect great things from you, like, all of the time. And when you fail, it's like the end of the world, because it's as if you betrayed their faith in you. I know it sounds dumb, but it feels terrible, honestly.
This makes a lot of sense.
I don't know. I still kind of feel like a failure.
Why? You're literally one of the best students at school.
I don't know. It's like, even when I do something right, win an award or something, I just get anxious that the next thing will fail. And this never seems to end. Whew, sorry for all that. Honestly, I'd kill for a cig right now.
A smoker, huh?
I think surprised is just one eyebrow raised, yeah. It remained neutral.
I really should have checked what the possible phases were at the beginning. That's something I'd expect to remember, but I forgot about surprise.
Yeah. It's one of the weird ones.
Yeah.
Makes dealing with stress easier. Well, I was quitting anyway. Mike hates smokers.
That's kind of manipulative, no?
Her expression suddenly turns bitter.
Don't think I'm not noticing what you're trying to do. Mike's an awesome guy and I love him, alright? You have no right to stick your nose into other people's lives. You don't know anything, alright? And, you know... How about you fix your own shit first? Like your stupid face expressions and how you act like a complete dunce when there's people around.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
No. I'm sorry. I'm a monster, aren't I, Will? Come on, tell me. You think I'm a disgusting human being?
I don't think you're disgusting. I just don't understand you.
Makes sense. I can't understand myself either sometimes. It's hard.
Yeah. Well, your friends are there to help you.
Well, they don't really know me. Even Martha doesn't.
What about Mike?
Are you joking, Will? Jeez, of course not.
I think I'd like to know you.
That's a nice, natural-looking smile.
Yeah! Trust me, you don't. You really don't. I don't deserve all that anyway. You're just wasting your time trying to be my friend, Will. I really don't deserve all that. My friends are too sweet. I thought Graves was perfect for someone like me. It's a shame he turned out to be such a wonderful guy.
Can I say something? I hope you'll be offended, but really, the world is not revolving around you, Tanya. The way you beat yourself up is not going to help anybody. Your friends may not be able to understand what you feel. No, I don't understand. We are all ready to be by your side, no matter what's happening behind the mask you seem to wear. Her voice cracked.
We're back, Will.
He sits on a bench. Something feels different about her now that you've talked. It's a nice feeling. The music inside, people dancing slowly in arms of each other. Right, unusually calm right now. Oh. I wanted to see what the other thing was. No!
I think it was just a pallet.
But it had a thing I could interact with on it!
Oh no!
You mean like a pallet?
Yeah.
Or like a wooden pallet? Okay.
Damn, I wish I had that sig now.
Maybe it's for the better.
Yeah, at least I won't feel guilty. You know? Because of Mike. Ugh. Don't look at me like that. I know, it's stupid, alright?
You both stay silent for a moment. There's slow dance music playing inside.
Wanna dance?
These models don't do great when the game zooms in like this. Still cute.
It is. It's a very distinct look. You're a little close, Will.
Owl? What? Where am I? Who are you? Electricity sound? Game is not doing anything. No, it couldn't have been her. I've never even... The moon.
Oh, that was something.
That was
Yeah, so
something.
remember that thing I said about not having any fucking idea who the stranger is?
Because we missed all the stranger stuff, didn't we? Yeah, I can relate pretty heavily to what Tanya was talking about there. That's rough.
Gifted child.
Yay! Trash yard. What's the trash yard? Oh, that's my front yard.
Trash.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Let's...
Alright. So, that is, oh, fuck, that's right, there's a secret ending.
What's the secret ending?
Hang on, I gotta see which ones these are.
Gotta get that jokes we missed, though.
Those hot jokes.
I'm at. Let's go inside. This is the Igloo?
I love this song! I wrote it, you know? You like it, right?
Sure. Don't get me wrong, I really like this song, but, I've been listening to it for the last 2 hours. The dancing guy won't let us change it. I think he wrote it or something. Oh, I could try to change it. You do that? Gee, man, thanks so much. You're a savior.
This fucking guy. This
Fucking guy.
God, it's so
Lila.
stupid. I love this song! I wrote it, you know?
You know, if you flip the I's and L's in this name,
Just has like a fucking conniption.
Alright, I'm just gonna kind of try and see if any different phases in this bit do anything notable. Hi, Martha.
Hey, are you alright? Angry?
I wanted to save before I... That guy sucks ass.
It auto-saves before we, before our conversations, usually.
Just look friendly.
You support this girl, at least a little a bit.
I feel like I've seen this specific typo before in this game.
Little bit.
I hope your face gets a message across. Listen, this will be so embarrassing tomorrow. I think I need to...
Yeah, this so.
They're talking about the guys fucking.
Yeah. Oh, fucking.
That's not a smile, Will. I want a surprise. Well, I guess I smiled again.
God, what is it?
I'm just let him do what he wants
going
here.
on with your face, Will? Angry.
Yeah, I'm the new guy. Great face right there, Will.
Oh, excuse me.
I've been talking to Matt about this before. Hey, Matt. I just took a girl to the bathroom.
What, did Martha get drunk because of that asshole?
Because of Danny, yeah.
Ellie and Tanya went to help her out now.
Oh, good. Then they won't need my help, I guess. Thanks for letting me know. I wonder if we, Oh, act friendly. Here.
Sorry, could I have a cigarette?
Sure, man. Oh, wait, this was you.
Sure, man, help yourself. You have found a cigarette.
Oh, well, maybe our conversation with Tanya will change a little bit.
Mayhaps.
I think the minor dialogue with the other kids is less significant.
Which one?
Than our reactions with Tanya.
Yeah.
Do I have any special...
Hey guys.
I should have saved first. Whatever.
It autosaves, like I said.
It's hostile for some
It's
reason.
hostile for some reason. Something wrong, bud?
He's just not very good with showing emotions.
Oh, alright.
He still looks a bit suspicious. Oh, it's no big deal, Will. Everybody's like that sometimes, right, Big Rapes?
Yeah, I guess. Sorry, man, I'll just have to get used to that.
It's alright. Awkward silence.
Well, if everything's fine with Martha, I'll go get some air. Hey, what? Just came here, come on. I'll see you all later.
It's the same. Da.
Excellent.
Wait, stop.
You save. Free Tanya.
By about a half second. I don't believe in education.
We don't need no education.
Is this different?
No, it's...
Yeah, okay. Smoker, huh? Smile at this one. But I have a cigarette for her. You smiled.
Uh-huh. Makes dealing with stress easier. Well, I was quitting anyway. Mike hates smokers. You can raise an eyebrow.
I don't mean that's manipulative, no? It's the same. I'm sorry.
This whole exchange is really something.
Mm-hmm. I think I'd like to know you.
Trust me, you don't. You really don't.
The same. It's on a bench.
Yeah, this is when she's
A garden spotlight. That was it?
What? Ah. Oh, I guess it's to illustrate that. Oh, whatever.
Yeah. Still want to smoke? Here. Gave her the cigarette.
Thanks. Mike would be pissed if he saw me now. If he saw us.
Yeah.
You know, it may sound strange, but I feel like I've seen you too. Like in a dream or something.
Earlier they compared the different timelines and stuff to dreams.
Have you ever been to the Sunshine Cafe, Will?
Is that the one down the avenue?
Yeah, it's a cozy place. Huge windows and a lot of sun. Just like that picture we saw.
For a moment, there's a funny feeling inside you. No. No, I have never been there.
Oh well.
Something's not right. You both stay silent for a moment. There's slow dance music playing inside. Want to dance? Oh, he's initiating this time.
I think this is where Will is getting the suspicion that this is Lila. Even though that's not correct.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't think Lila's here at all right now.
She might be watching, like, in the back of Will's brain, but she's not here.
Well, I don't... Well, if she's in the back of his brain, then she would know. But there are moments that she can't see,
Yeah,
like when
she's sleeping.
that we learned.
She said.
Yeah. Owl.
What's with the owl there?
I think it's a Jungian psychology thing.
I did bring that up a couple times. And what is this they zoom in on here? I can't. Is it just a person with a person back there? Looks
I
like
think
someone
it's
is sitting
another
down. Hard to tell with these 2-bit color scheme.
As Bumbles McFumbles, aka Jack, would say,
I'm facing
Game
a different
Boy
direction.
camera chic.
But where am I? Who are you?
I hate him so much. It's so awful.
No, it couldn't have been her. I've never even... That didn't change anything significant.
Crash yard. In the white void, apparently.
Yay! Okay, so the question did not give me the cafe's address, so we need to do that manually.
Yeah. Wake up.
Well, we broke it.
A little makeup. Yeah, I think we broke something.
1 second, restarting the game. It's weird when I close the game and I still hear sound because I forget the daemon's making its own noise.
Fucking god, fucking daemon.
Okay, now can I... Okay.
Okay.
When I went to Martha's house before, was that after school or was that just a normal morning thing?
That was after school, yes.
What happens if I go there now? Is that going to go the same way? Looks like it's too early to be here. I don't think you'll be able to get in. You know Martha's keys anyway. Oh, cool. So that's a nothing. The three big, like, things I can think of is the interrogation, which could go different ways, probably. There might be a third resolution from the big talk with Mike on the roof, because I know I got him to throw me off the roof, as well as just leave. I think that was what led to going to Martha's place after that, when he was let me go. There's also... I wanted to go back and explore the, like, first-person section in the burnt-out building at some point. I kind of went straight to the whatever was there.
Yeah. Yeah, I think... Yeah, if you go to Cortlandt Street, apartment 33. Yeah, this is Father Lawrence's place.
Mhm.
Yeah, November 16th. Yeah.
Is it why that happened here?
Do you live here? Can't live in any non-tenant investigation. Yeah, I do.
Yes, I do. This sounded genuine. On the 3rd floor, apartment 303.
Alright, got you.
Immediately.
No.
Old lady. Over.
Well, I took a look at this. Very good incidental police officer character.
Let's go. Remove the tape.
You know, you could be a little bit more subtle about that, Will.
So that like there wasn't crouch and then I can like clothes all dirty. Call this place my second home. What happened here? Now it smells like dust and ashes.
Probably because of all the ashes and dust.
I'm waking up.
Chemicals.
Hello, Damon.
Eat.
That's how I talked to Father Lawrence, I think. Was this an ending? Or
Yeah, this is speaking to Father Lawrence, but you don't do that to get to
yeah.
the thing. To get to the thing, you go and you stare at the funky circle.
Mm-hmm. You need to get like a flower or something?
Teth mushrooms.
The mushrooms. I had that from somewhere, but I don't remember it. Is that in my notes? I've done a bunch of random without any context.
Oh yeah, that's one of the problems with games like these, where you just jot down things.
So it's at an eye level. Your spine straight, breathe in and out. Go to center. Attention to expand and go from the outer square. Attention to cross it. Unreadable. The same thing. I think that just gave me the website to go to going to the computer. Can I just do this experience?
Yeah.
This? Now I just sit here and focus. Dong! You've unlocked a new palette, Lucid Dream. Oh, that's very purple.
Ooh. Why he Orpal?
Lucid Dreams is appropriate for the current situation.
Yeah.
This is a fake pathway. This invisible wall over there.
I'm sure that the stranger will look perfectly normal in this color palette. Speaking of, I'm like 70% sure this game can hear us.
You also knew he was there because we did this before.
Yeah.
Really, there's nothing else here but to go talk to him, is there?
I guess. I
There
think there's
was
more to
this-
do in the forest of 1,000 and of like 500 sycamores.
Is that the one where I got thrown off
Which
the
is
roof?
the one. Yeah, if I recall correctly.
A statue of sorts. It looked familiar. It looked so familiar. Maybe made of wax. So lifelike it is. Does it talk? It looks so familiar. Its face is like a mirror, isn't it? You cannot help but gaze at it. Old!
Hate that so much.
Mm-hmm. Were no words spoken. All happened in an instant.
Yeah, this was how we got the daemon.
How amusing.
Because we needed the daemon to get in contact with Father Lawrence.
Yeah. It is known. We will help you understand nothing is required in return. We don't need your compliance. You may now seek help from my servitor, the Daemon. You must acquire him separately. He was uploaded as an addition to his reality. I shall give you a link to his location. Listen carefully. Tor.steampower.com/who's Lila Daemon. The link is now on your clipboard. If you still want to hear from Lawrence, call him on the phone. The Daemon will know the number once you let him see the phone rotor.
I hope that came through on stream.
I could hear it.
Yeah, just me mumbling everything deeply afterward. That was also Tomiko. That's the
Tamagotchi?
yeah, Tamagotchi palette.
Oh, I can just make a manual palette.
Oh, it's lovely.
Well, the
Oh,
Steam Workshop?
You can share it on Steam. How delightful.
Is this a randomize button?
I guess.
Or a reset?
Uh,
It's a reset.
yeah, reset.
Huh.
How positively delightful.
Do I
Good
have...
news, everyone. Oh, we got beat up.
Got beat up was, I
Yeah.
think... Yeah, but this was... He, like, punched me but left.
Yeah.
Then I have Martha's keys. And my emotional note. I think the one I want is Hopital. To go back to the Forest of 1,000 sycamores we talked about.
Yeah.
Hopital.
Hospital?
There's a bit of walking to do first, and some conversations to match through. There's also the weird, like, pylon giving off Morse code.
I did determine what that meant. The pylon, what that is saying is Lila is the mystery of not knowing who Lila is. But other than that, I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. Lila doesn't look exactly like Tanya, but she's very similar. Kind of similar to Will and the Stranger in that way.
Yeah.
Or
Again,
being existential.
really gotta emphasize. My fucking... It's a nightmare trying to figure out who the stranger is.
My thought from what we've seen so far is the Stranger's like a... Could be another entity also possessing Will, or just like a hidden personality or something.
I almost want to say that it's the connection between him and the daemon, or him
daemon?
and Lila, or not? No, sorry, because the daemon, or rather, not the daemon. Hi there, Wheel of Fortune.
Mm-hmm.
Also, there's this whole shit about the prince. Oh my god, this game makes my head hurt sometimes.
Do we know who Jachin is?
Give me a second. I got this pulled up somewhere. High Priestess Tarot. Jachin is generally referred to as the pillar of establishment, and Boaz on the left is the pillar of strength. These are the pillars that you see in the High Priestess tarot card.
Another first
I remember
person.
last time we got here and Dragonesque showed up, and it was just like, oh, wow.
Can I not make a save in here?
No, you cannot.
Okay, note to self, next time make a save at Jachin. If I ever need to come back. So I could put Will back on here again.
Well, yeah. This is my favorite track in the game. It's so fucking... Oh my god. It's so good.
It's very bouncy going down the hill here. There's another pylon.
Can't help but be reminded of LSD Dream Emulator.
A broken down Russian car. I believe the model is... Did I write that down? That seems important. I did. Oh, there's a cave here.
Oh! Is this the pylon where we met the stranger?
No, there was only one there before.
The pylons, we passed by some of those as
Whoa.
we met met Tanya.
Uh-huh.
Remember?
Yeah.
This is a bad time. This feels like we were clipped out of the bounds of reality a little bit.
Yeah, there was a distinct hole there I walked through. I get what you mean, though. This does feel a little off.
Backroomsy. It's the river. We can just walk through the river. Why did we need the boat?
It's very hard to tell where I'm going or if I'm going anywhere if I'm just wandering aimlessly.
Yeah. Oh!
Whoa, hello!
God.
That's
That
a
actually
body!
scared me.
What the fuck?
It's the mushroom-headed demon, man. You died!
What the fuck?
I hate it.
Do you know what was going on there?
No! I've seen that before, but I have no fucking idea what it means. It's horrible.
Yeah, it's pretty horrible.
Jesus fucking Christ. That got under my skin in a way that I can't fucking explain.
Hmm.
Like in the literal sense of like backrooms shit. Like, and like how everyone's like, oh, the whole thing is that it's scary because it's liminal. It's like, that's one thing, but like the reason that that was so fucking scary and off-putting was specifically because of the way that like there was just nothing. The thing didn't move. We're the ones that fell into the space, and so it's just fucking
It's just there.
fucking it's just horrid. It's horrible. We're not meant to be there. That's just its space, and we happen to find our way there.
Hmm.
And this is not even getting into the actual backrooms bullshit. Can we examine the other pillar?
That's what I was trying to do, but nope.
Hang on.
I can just walk through the curtain.
God, I've still got fucking goosebumps. Jesus fucking. Why did that get me? Why did that? God.
It's a weird mushroom guy. Shame this Grundy's not here. Maybe they know him.
I don't know. I don't know if anyone does.
Here's the boat. I can't walk on this water. What happens if
Yeah,
I go
so I
back
always-
rooms and then just walk along the river?
Yeah, so the thing I knew about that is that I knew that that thing was there, but mostly because I heard that that was a thing that you could see if you went out of bounds. I didn't realize the game provided you a means to go out of bounds.
Hmm.
I just heard that that was a thing that you could see if you were to go out of bounds, because there's things to find if you go out of bounds in this game. We'll get there eventually.
There's the car. Cave was over here, I think? Yeah, there it is. Down, down, down. On the invisible wall.
Down, down.
Oh, I think I walked back into bounds. Nope, there we go.
I can't believe I had that right. the first time that we talked about this area, I said that it was the forest of 512 sycamores.
Fuck you, boat. I don't need you.
Yeah, just walk directly under the 2 giant fucking electrical pylons and electrocute yourself.
When I was riding the boat, didn't I see Will walking on the shoreline? Or somebody?
I think it was the stranger.
Very possible, but it's very hard to tell with the models being as
Yeah.
what they are. Hello. Tall.
I don't think we encountered them last time.
Hello.
Yeah, no, Hello, stranger.
Is there a way to tell the difference between Will and the stranger in these models?
I don't think so. At least not that we can see visually. There might be an actual difference in the models, but like not that we can see.
Why him so big?
So you can see him from the shore or from the boat.
There's the lightning. What if I go around you?
Damon. Bad
Damon?
touch.
What?
Or not Damon, sorry. Fucking Mushroom Man.
Probably just falls down to... There, hello, Mushroom Man.
Oh, God!
It's a hand. Oh, there we go.
Just fucking poking your head over the side and seeing his hand.
Can I land on it?
Jeez, I hate... Oh, my God.
Ah!
Jesus. It's the fear of the unknowable, man. Both in the literal sense, the unknowable man, and the fear of the unknowable, comma, man. Jesus.
I feel like I'm probably not supposed to be there.
That's the same thing that H.P. Lovecraft said when he was doing too much cocaine, and then Cthulhu showed up in his closet, and he's like, I don't think I'm supposed to see this. That's only how I feel about like 20% of the content of this game. All right. So, how many endings do we have right now?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's go to the interrogation.
All right.
Here's my suspicion bar, I guess.
The Susometer.
A cloudy mirror. Has a weird tint to it. Am I being watched?
Hang on, I'm trying to check something. All right, now I don't have much time.
1 second.
Nope, I don't have much time.
It's a pretty long sequence. I'm going to write down what I do so I don't go through things over and over again by mistake.
Yeah. My name's Detective Fisher. Spit it out, kid. You know why you're here, right? This is where the part you won't like begins.
Still don't know why I'm here.
Angry. Whoa.
No, be...
Neutral. Good face, Will.
I was trying to be angry, but I messed that up while taking notes. Neutral. That got me a point, actually.
Let me refresh your memory. Danya Kennedy. Your former friend. She's missing, alright? Now we know for sure you have something to do with it. There's no question there. So you better start talking.
What should I talk about?
First of all, when did you last see her?
I don't remember. Must have been more than a month ago.
More than a month, huh? Save those fairy tales for Ted. When?
I told you about a month ago. Also got me
Where
a
was
point.
that?
We, hung out near my house.
Where? The exact place, please.
An abandoned building. It used to be a condominium, I think.
Good place to hang out at, huh? What did you two do there?
I don't know. Just hung out and talked.
What was your relationship with the girl?
What off questions has asked that already?
Look here, bud. I don't think you get what's happening right now. You're in a police office. I am interrogating you. You are in big trouble already. So I recommend you just answer my questions and stop fucking around. Do we have an understanding?
Yes, sir.
So let me ask you one more time. What was your relationship with Tanya Kennedy?
We were friends. I lost the point there somewhere. Your face remained neutral. Point back. His face changes.
So, friends.
He seems to be lost in thought.
Now listen carefully. We have found a female torso in the trash near your apartment.
What?
What?
I think you're... I mean, surprised face. It's looking at it. That lost me. I lost 2 points there. He ignores your reaction.
You reacted. The boys are doing a DNA test right now, but I'm pretty sure we both know who this torso belongs to. Did you do it? I'm just straight up asking you because there's no doubt in my mind about whose work it is.
I didn't do it. Sad face.
You do realize she has family, right? Don't you want her mom and dad to have at least a little comfort in knowing where the remains of their girl are?
Are you sure it's her?
Are you stupid? I told you, we know. Now tell me where the other parts are. You hid them well, didn't you? You got lazy with the last one. Didn't think we'll find it. Did you use that saw in your apartment?
Used for what? You look scared.
Don't play dumb. If we find even a little bit of DNA on that saw, I'm sure we will, then you're fucked, William. Because even if you wash the blood off, you still have little things, like fibers. Also, if the bone was cut, we can identify the exact instrument, just by the marks on the bone. It's absolutely precise. We can find out everything about up to the specific model of the instrument used. Might as well tell me how you did it. Please, Will. It's no use now. I'll tell you something an old friend of mine used to say. Of all the people in the world, the best and the worst are drawn to dead dog. Most turn away. Only those with the purest of heart can feel its pain. I know you aren't a bad guy, William. I know you can feel the pain of others. Can't you?
I didn't do it, sir.
William Clark. You don't get it, do you? Will, friend, buddy. We have the evidence, you little fucker. You fucked up.
Now you fucked up!
You fucked up and left your fingerprints all over her. Well, guess what? That's enough information for us to deduce who the culprit is.
You remember him talking about the DNA test not being done yet.
And you made sure William wore gloves. It's not me. And that is definitely a thing. Police don't have to tell the truth. They can just straight out lie to you in interrogation about that kind of thing. It's legal and it's kind of fucked up.
It sucks. It fucking sucks. I hate it here. I told you, we know it's you. It's not a question of who, but how and why. Tell me, buddy, why'd you do it?
I didn't do it. Stay neutral. Probably look convincing. That got me a +1.
And who did Will?
I don't know.
You don't know, do you? Fortunately, Will, there's about 2 ways this can go.
You mean it can be up here, or it can be down there?
Yeah. First, you quit fucking around and tell me who you were trying to protect. Second, you get to be the one to hold full responsibility. And let me remind you, we are talking first-degree murder here, William. Are you sure you don't want to open up? Just tell me the name, buddy.
This might be your chance. The name is... It seems we were talking about something. It's warm. But aren't you Lila?
Huh? What was that you said?
Aren't you Lila?
What? If it's a joke, I don't get it. Who's Lila? So, Will, the bruises you showed us earlier, that's Michael Graves who gave it to you?
Yeah.
Hey, Ted. I think they want to see you. Oh? Fisher. We've got news. There's been a murder at Birthwood. No way. Is it the one we talked to? Today? We don't know if it's Miss Jennings yet. The tenant called in. His name was Murray, I think. Hey, kid. We have a lot to talk about.
I think that's the one we got before with the credits, yeah.
Yeah, that would be Justice, I think. I always get Justice and Judgment mixed up, because they're basically the same.
And they're just 16 was failing the interrogation sequence, I guess.
Yeah, so we got Justice, I think.
Yeah, we had Justice before, so let's try this again.
Yeah, so is this the start of the interrogation? Because normally it starts with Hutchins.
I thought so, but I loaded the autosave, and then made a manual save there. So I think
we gotta start over.
Martha.
Yeah, I think we can just progress through here.
Lila being a bitch. And this is before the fight. Is it got beat up?
So I think, hang on, I'm gonna double check something. It's really hard for me to tell the difference between Justice and Judgment.
We got Justice, I'm fairly certain of that.
Yeah. Okay, so we earned the loser achievement, right?
Yes.
Okay. You only earn loser during the justice ending.
And I also
yes,
have the
you-
Justice achievement.
Yeah. So
Oh, Steam can't see me
don't-
clicking my Steam overlay. That's what it seems like. Which probably
I
makes
can't
sense.
see it either, so
Yeah.
don't worry.
And we have loser, we have
But yeah,
justice. We have trick.
So
I got an achievement called Get Tricked by Lila at some point today without noticing it.
when you fucking shot William.
Ah.
Yeah. This is one of those weird games where unless you go into the game's files and change things, you cannot get every achievement.
Oh.
Yeah. Tricked, and then there's one for not doing that. It's not pleasant. Okay. So yeah, just we can wait for someone to show up.
Hello, Mr. Muri.
I still don't know what his fucking deal is.
Okay. I think about it. I have to, like, angry at him there. Put that eyebrow back down.
You put that eyebrow back where it came from, or so help me.
A problem with that old geezer? Shut up, you old
Fuck.
fuck.
You shit stain.
Mind your own business. Scram, old man. Want me to cut you?
Get the fuck out of here.
In your pocket. He seems to have changed his mind.
Murder.
Murder.
Murder. Yay! Oh wait, it's letting us save here?
Yeah.
I thought it didn't let us save last time.
Well,
Okay.
let us save here now.
Yay, murder!
Let's go to the roof instead.
Woo!
I can't go to the roof. Just take me to her apartment.
A gun with one bullet.
Blue Villa by David Lynch. The only cool thing in this apartment. I'll have to wait. Martha's bed. The sheets are unmade. Such a bad girl. Underwear drying. There's an indecent smell of wet fabric. This girl have any shame? It's her house!
It's her room!
That's just the door again. That's the door again. I think that's everything I can interact with. Hi, Martha.
Alright. So during this part, you're gonna want to keep your face neutral.
Okay. Yes, Martha. Oh, good.
Wait. Tanya? That you?
Huh?
Tanya? Remember this, sweetheart.
Miss Lila.
This sucks. This fucking sucks. I hate this.
Mm-hmm. I don't think that's a dog.
I don't think so either.
You said it was a dog. I don't think it's a dog.
I think it's supposed to be Data Dog, but it looks like a horrifying rendition thereof.
Yeah.
Time to go home. Yay! That's not a dog. Yay, murdered. Jesus. Oh boy.
Still got the wide eyes. Can't interact with anything. Trophies pushing the trash containers.
Now, if Hitman has taught me anything, if you knock these guys out and throw them in the dumpster, you'll get away with it.
I just go inside my apartment now.
I think the police car is parked in front of the entrance anyway. Alright. So, I can give you precise expressions to make during this if you want.
Let me go through it once or twice on my own first.
Yeah.
Oh, his other hunches first, okay. Your confidence level increased.
Alright, now you are William Clark, correct?
Yes, that is correct.
You've been read in your rights before, right?
No, never.
You've probably seen it in the movies.
You read your rights.
Oh, forgot to ask you. Do you want water or anything?
No, thank you, sir.
Alright. Now, Will, I have a photograph here. Do you know who this is in the photograph?
Yes, that's Tanya Kennedy.
What was your relationship with her?
We didn't know each other well.
I see. Could you elaborate? Did you just say hello to each other? Did you talk sometimes?
We talked, yeah.
What did you talk about?
I don't know. Music and stuff? I don't remember. Just normal stuff.
Do you have any mutual friends?
I'm not sure. Well, Martha Jennings is one of my friends. I think she and Tanya are rather close.
So, Martha Jennings is your friend? Alright. Now, Will, you've said before that you weren't too close to Ms. Kennedy, correct?
Yes.
The thing is, we have already talked to some of your friends today. Martha Jennings was one of them. They seem to tell me that you and Tanya have become rather close some time ago. Could you tell me why they told us so?
I don't know.
Will, we need you to be very genuine. The stakes are high. You see, the real reason we invited you here is because Tanya Kennedy is missing. She's been missing for more than 5 days.
She is? That was bad?
I thought you knew that.
Oh, that's
At
why.
least that's what you friends say. Why didn't you tell the truth, Will?
I don't know.
Just a silly motherfucker, I guess.
Just a
Alright.
silly little guy.
You know, it's not about us making you a victim, buddy. What we need is help. What we need is to find Tanya. Will you help us?
Sure, I will.
Now, please tell me more about your relationship. How did you two meet?
We met at a party at Matt's place. Tell him how Will met Tanya for the first time.
I see. So you two liked each other, didn't you?
I guess so, yeah.
In a romantic way?
I'm not sure.
Did you have sex?
No.
You friends stayed otherwise.
Those are just rumors, I swear. We didn't...
Well, that is understandable. Don't get all worked up. I know how things are sometimes. Did you talk after that party?
No, we stopped. That's why I didn't know she was missing until now.
And why did you stop talking?
I don't know, it just kind of happened.
Did you two have a fight?
No?
Why do you think you stopped talking?
Well, she must have felt guilty.
Why do you think that? You said you didn't have sex.
We kissed, but, it was weird.
Why?
Sorry if it sounds strange, it just felt wrong. It wasn't only her I was kissing, but I don't know, an effigy of someone else I knew. Or something.
I'm not sure I understand what you mean, William.
Sorry, it's hard to explain. Like, Mitchell's probably not best. I don't know what would be. That was not. Nope, that was bad.
So you were saying you did not talk with Tanya at all after that.
Yes, sir.
How did your friends react?
I'm not really sure, sir. I didn't see them much after that either.
You did not go to school, correct?
Yeah,
Care to explain why?
I don't know, sir. I just... I guess I couldn't bear all the rumors and...
Was it connected to her boyfriend at the time?
Mike? Oh yeah, that's the main reason, really.
Were you afraid that he'd do something to you?
Yes. Yes, sir. He's been in trouble for his violent behavior before, so... He seems off touch as heard something he was expecting before. His stare becomes more intense.
Did those two have any fights recently?
Well, sir, I'm not sure. They did at the party.
What happened there? Was it because you kissed?
No, even before that. Something happened between them before, no doubt.
Can you tell me exactly what you've seen?
Oh, of course, sir. We were standing in the corridor with Tanya looking at a painting. It was Hopper's Cafe, I think.
Just the two of you?
Yes, sir. Then I heard a door open and Mike came out. We were standing there with Tanya, he said.
Yes.
She said, Lila said, I don't know. But this person said. He saw us too?
Did he say something to you?
Yes, sir. He was very irritated, it seemed. He started yelling at us too, so I assumed he was a bit drunk.
What did he yell exactly?
If I remember correctly, he yelled, "What the hell are you two doing here together? What the hell are you two doing here together? Why aren't you paying attention to me? I'm your boyfriend, aren't I?" He was approaching us as he said all that. Tanya said something in return, so they started screaming at each other.
This is blatantly not true.
Nope, lying through their ass. Until he came and shoved Tanya against a wall. I
Yeah?
tried to help, but I'm no buff guy. Thankfully, some other guys came when they heard the sound.
Like who?
Oh, I don't really know their names, unfortunately. One of them was wearing a hoodie, the other one had, like, dreadlocks.
Alright, were you two left with any injuries?
Tanya had a bruise on her ankle, I think. I have this. You show the officer the bruises you acquired on the roof.
These are quite fresh.
Yes, as your people were talking to my friends, I was beaten up by Graves.
I see. Be sure to mention that to the next detective, alright? These are quite bad. Do you need any medical aid now?
No, sir. It's alright.
We had a talk with Mr. Graves earlier today. He does seem very eager to put the blame on you, William. Before we continue the interrogation, be sure to remind us to give you a lift home, so that nothing bad happens to you, alright?
Thank you very much, sir.
Now, William, I will leave the room now, and another officer will come to talk to you.
Yeah, there was the Odyssey. That's what I voted before.
Gotcha.
Lots of saves.
Many, many saves. Alright now, I don't have much time. My name's Detective Fisher. Spit it out, kid. You know why you're here, right? This is the part where you won't like begins.
I still don't know why I'm here. I did
The
this
little
last time.
twitches.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God.
Appears to remain neutral.
Well, I think you do. Let me refresh your memory. Tanya Kennedy. Your former friend. She's missing, alright? Now we know for sure you have something to do with it. There's no question there. So you better start talking.
What should I talk about? No, not scared. Not scared. Why are you disgusted?
Disgusted.
I didn't check the meter.
See her?
I don't remember. Must have been more than a month ago.
More than a month, huh? Save those fairy tales for Ted. When?
I told you about a month ago. This is what I did the last time earlier today, and it did give me a point up. And I'll be mad.
Be mad. Get
Told you-
mad!
Told you a month ago. We hung out near my house.
Where? The exact place, please.
An abandoned building. It used to be a condominium, I think.
Weird place to hang out at, huh? What did you two do there?
I don't know, just hung out and talked. What's their reaction to that?
What was your relationship with the girl?
But Officer Hutchins has asked that already.
Look here, bud. I don't think you get what's happening right now. You're in a police office. I am interrogating you. You are in big trouble already. So I recommend you just answer my questions and stop fucking around. Do we have an understanding?
Yes, sir.
So let me ask you one more time. What was your relationship with Tanya Kennedy?
We were friends.
So, friends.
Lost in thought.
Now listen carefully. We have found a female torso in the trash near your apartment.
I did surprise here last time and it lost me 2 pips, which is unusual, I feel, because that my reaction to hearing that. Scared, maybe?
Yeah. I don't know.
Not happy. Angry. Sad.
I think
Neutral.
Either
It's
scared
been a
or
torso.
surprised.
Wow. Surprised to be a minus 2,
wow,
though.
a corpse. Oh.
Wow, let's just keep it scared and see what happens. What?
Woo!
Oh, I lost the points before that, even.
Because he ignores your reaction there.
Yeah, he ignores your reaction. The boys are doing a DNA test right now, but I'm pretty sure we both know who this torso belongs to.
I
Did you do it? I'm just straight up asking you. This is the same as before, and I don't feel like reading it all out loud.
didn't do it.
Neutral.
Yeah.
Same as before.
Sure, sir. Used for what?
Scared.
That was not good. Same stuff from before. Didn't do it, sir.
William Clark. You don't get it, do you? Will, friend, buddy, fuck you! You fucked up now! Now you fucked up! Now you fucked up! Now you fucked up!
Not me.
You have fucked up now! Told you, we know it's you! It's not a question of who, but how and why!
I didn't do it. Nope. Stop smiling.
This probably looked convincing. Then who did, Will?
I don't know.
You don't know, do you? Fortunately, Will, there's about 2 ways this can go. First, you quit fucking around and stop reading the lines we already read.
This might be your chance. The name is... So I was competition twice already today.
This is the 4th time total. So, Will, the bruises you showed us earlier, that's Michael Graves who gave it to you?
Yeah.
Hey, Ted. I think they want to see you. Oh? Fisher. We've got news. There's been a murder at Birthwood. No way, is it the one we talked to? Today? We don't know if it's Miss Jennings yet. Tenant called in. His name was Murray, I think. Hey, kid. We have a lot to talk about.
Huh. That's... I had the meter above the dotted boxes. I figured that would be a success. It was below previous attempt.
Alright, if you load the second save you made in the interrogation room,
It mid better?
I can give you the combination that I think you need, because I think the first half you did alright.
Alright. Smash through these.
Yeah. Neutral.
Stop pushing. No.
Neutral.
I wrote down. Why is he scared? Why is he close that eye? Oh, just in time.
Whew. Next is gonna be angry. I told you about a month ago.
How about this one?
It's gonna be neutral.
Drop 2 points there for some reason. And then I went back up. What do I do here, you think?
Surprise. Not scared, but surprised.
Yeah, but he ignores me
Ignores
reaction.
your reaction. No. Alright, the next ones are gonna be neutral, surprise, and then angry.
Okay. You fucked up.
You fucked up now. Now you have fucked up. Alright, so I think we might need to redo the whole thing then.
It's so
I think
good!
Judgment. I think Judgment is getting the meter all the way full. I think there might have been one instance in the part with Hutchins that you mixed up.
Alright, yeah, I do have a couple of minuses written down there. Also, I'm kind of curious to see what happens if I just bought about the meter immediately, but I'll do that afterward.
Yeah. I think the only reason that you didn't have the confidence you need is at the very beginning. There are two moments. Here you want neutral.
Your confidence increased. And here...
Yeah, and here is going to be happy. That's weird. I don't know why it's not starting at neutral. Why is it starting at 0? Just an empty table. Just a
Empty
piece of
chairs at empty tables.
cloudy mirror.
Let me...
Neutral. I guess it's just
It's not going up either.
happy for here. And then happy. This is gonna be neutral. Neutral?
At this point, I'm just going to assume the pips aren't loading right, and it's still...
I guess.
Yeah.
Neutral. It's gonna be surprised.
That got me minus points before.
Ah. It's gonna be... fuck.
Sir fuck?
Scared. Scared. Oh, fuck. Whatever. Why didn't you tell the truth? Alright, I didn't see which one this one was.
Start over?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back
I
to Yay
think this
Murdered
one-
and see if that'll help with things load.
That might help, actually, yeah.
Masha, masha, masha.
Masha.
Why are those bottom 3 dots checked then? If they're not the failure area.
I don't know. Maybe it's the base value you start with?
I thought I started with 4 the first time, though. No, still nothing.
Okay.
New plan. Close the game, then load the interrogation start.
Yeah.
Oh, get out of here, stepping tool.
DJ Dragoni is now playing Who's Lila?
Whoa!
Wow. Nice quiet room you got here, Hutchins.
Yeah. Hey, Hutchins. How you doing?
Hey, Ted.
Okay, we have the dots
How's
now.
it going? Alright, so this is gonna start with neutral.
Okay, neutral. Then you said smile?
Yeah, happy twice.
Twice. Richard
Yeah.
Wrights, no, never. Probably seen the movies, Richard Wrights. You want water? No.
No, thank you.
That's Tanya
Alright, this is
Kennedy.
gonna be neutral.
Elizabeth here.
And then neutral.
We didn't know each other well. We talked. Did you talk about music and stuff? Mutual friends?
Neutral.
Martha's a friend. I think she and Tanya are close. Were you close to Miss Kennedy? Talk to some of your friends. Martha's one of them. Tanya, you were close. Why'd they tell us that? I don't know. You can be genuine, Will. The stakes are high. Missing. She's been missing.
This is gonna be surprised.
You sure?
No, not entirely, but this is what the guide says, so.
Alright.
Wow. That expression looks a whole lot like Pierce Brosnan on the cover of GoldenEye 64 if you see his hand as a part of his mouth.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's real bad.
First, you knew that.
Scared. There you go. Scared's a tricky one.
I'm scared of Michael. Why didn't you tell the truth, Will? I don't know.
And then
Will you help?
last two
Will
will
you help us?
last two are gonna be angry and sad.
Sure, I will. Okay. At
And
a
if
party.
it doesn't work,
You're a sex? Your friends are otherwise.
no. Mom said no sex before
They aren't my
marriage.
friends.
Come again?
They aren't my friends. They hate my guts, all of them.
How come?
I don't know. It's because I'm different.
In what way are you different?
You know in what way. I don't care about stupid stuff they talk about. I don't wear fancy clothes. I'm smart. Finally, my face.
I see. So how does this hate express itself?
Well, for the most part, they just act like I wasn't there. They'd call me names. Freak, weirdo, classic stuff, school kids.
What else would they do?
I have my stuff, destroy things I own. This feels like a motive for Will. This doesn't seem like a good way to go with this interrogation. Steal from me. I wouldn't be surprised if they try to frame me. Something they've done to Tanya. Is it
This
sad?
will be sad, yeah. So you're saying something happened to Tanya?
I don't know that. All I know is they hate me, sir.
Well, do you have anything to back that statement up?
No, sir. Bruises?
We will interrogate them too, so don't worry. We'll find out the truth. Let's change the topic for now. Now, I'm not going to grill you about this, but I know you've been a part of a certain gathering. The Lawrence fraternity. Rings any bells?
Yes, sir.
Is there something you are comfortable talking about?
Yes, sir. Even if I wasn't, you'd interrogate me anyway, wouldn't you? So please, ask away.
Right now, I'll just need a couple of details. First, when was it exactly that you enrolled?
June 11th, sir. But I've been helping out Father Lawrence for a while before I was actually initiated.
Alright. Then what was the mission of the group? Did you try to convert as many people as possible?
Not really, sir. Actually, it seems that only fathers close to Circle was allowed in. As for the end goal, I was never told what it was or if there was one. It seems I was too low of a tier. No chance to get higher in the hierarchy now since the
The fire? Tell me more about that, please. You weren't present when it happened, right?
Yes, sir.
Why? It must have been a group meeting.
I was at home, ill. A migraine.
Is there anyone to confirm that?
Yes, actually. Miss Hutchins, our concierge, was kind enough to come and check on me.
Oh, so Dorothy's... Alright, we'll check on that. Now, William. I will leave the room now, and another officer will come talk to you.
Are you sure this is right? This feels worse. Because we didn't talk about the
Yeah,
fight at the party.
Yeah, no, that's weird. I
It's
I
just-
don't know if that's mutually exclusive, though. I just know that that's new content.
I think we saw that last time. That sounds familiar. Maybe the first time we initially
No,
went through this.
this stuff is the stuff we saw the first time, or at least it's closer to the stuff we saw the first time. All right. This is yeah, this is gonna be neutral twice.
I get where there's not a submit button on the ones where his face moves on its own, but it's annoying to have to wait a while.
If you want, you can go into the pause menu and disable that. It'll be easy mode, pretty much, since we're retreading same ground.
Alright. Longer answer times, though. Will it give you the
Okay.
submit button all the time?
I don't think so.
Alright. Leave it as is then. Neutral again.
Yep.
Why is he scared? Why is he scared?
You look scared.
Shit.
Well, it didn't lower anything, so we should be fine.
I think it did lower one.
Angry. Oh, did it?
I think so.
I didn't see it. I told you about a month ago. Meh. Next is going to be neutral.
I lost another chunk there.
That? Okay.
Before the face. Just the down
Alright. Surprise! Whoa! He ignores your reaction. Neutral. And then next is surprise. Surprise! Alright, and then last is gonna be angry. You fucked up now. The way that his smile turned up as you lowered his eyebrows just made me think of the penis comic.
Yeah, and we're not full.
God damn it.
I did fuck up one of the inputs.
Did you save after the first interview?
I should have, but I didn't.
Fuck. Well, okay.
Well,
This game is exhausting.
let's. I still think this was better than the one that we just did because we talked about the party.
Well, we can't see it, so fuck.
I can fix that.
I can fix it. Also, I think we can close out of the daemon.
Yeah, all right, I'll close the Damon. Goodbye, Damon. Thanks for being here. Your spooky ambiance has been a big help.
Now it's eerily quiet.
He's gonna come
The
back.
game's not making
Oh,
sense.
oh dear. Game is on the
There you go.
wrong monitor. Get out of there.
Oh.
It didn't look like clicking in and out when I was launching, I think.
Hmm.
Why are you over there? Nothing ever launches over there. What the hell's going on?
Lila is possessing the game even more than she normally does.
I guess I'm playing on this monitor now. I can't see chat anymore.
I'll keep an eye on it for you.
What's my points here? Down 3. Last one we were down 2. Ah!
Hang on, did it autosave actually?
You're right, it totally did.
Ha! Nice.
Okay, let's try and just get the full meter, even without the talking about the party.
Alright, neutral.
I'm gonna try the easy mode and see if I can just get a submit button.
Yeah, it might actually just have that. Gameplay. Alright. It's gonna be neutral again.
Okay, I do get the button.
Next is gonna be Angie.
Angie!
Next is gonna be neutral.
We were friends.
Next is gonna be surprise.
Oh, this is not as cool without that big. Ooh!
Ah! Neutral. And then surprise. Ah! Last is angry.
We're down 2.
Fuck.
Fuck!
I don't know. I'd let it play out for a little bit and see if it still works. Fucking hell.
God damn it, game.
Okay, fuck. Alright, we'll come back to this.
Where else there to go, though? Back to use? With that tower in the forest that they talked about, with the game crashed. Should I go to the start of the interrogation, the one where we talked about the party, or the autosave one?
Start of the interrogation.
We like plant some evidence somewhere or something? Neutral.
Actually.
Huh?
No, actually, never mind. Stick with what you're doing.
This was a neutral, right?
Yeah, it's neutral, happy.
We didn't know each other? We're like in 5, on the 5th
No,
one now.
this is neutral.
We talk about music, mutual friends.
Neutral.
Talk to Martha. Tanya's missing.
This is surprised. Yeah. And then this is scared, I think. And then angry and sad.
I don't know if I agree with that, actually, because that was what got me to talking about the cult.
Okay,
I think this will come into the party. I'm gonna go my way for a second here.
Yeah, do it. Go for it. Yeah, okay.
Messed up. Got a drop on there. What?
Never mind. Never mind.
Okay. Party. Yeah, it dropped again. What about Mike? He's been down with the down 3. You get... Fuck.
Hang on, I'm gonna Google again. See.
I feel like talking about and having to fight the party is important because there's an achievement for frame someone else, which I assume would be Mike. That seems what it seems to be going towards.
Shit. That's right.
What?
Okay, hang on. Okay, so there's actually 3 endings you can get through the entire... Okay, I lied. 4. Fuck. Okay, which one... Do we want to stick with Judgment? Because the Judgment ending, the only one I can find is the guide that I found. And I think to do that, we need to be doing something different at the beginning. Like, the way that events played out with Mike need to have gone differently.
Like is that do I have to beat him in the fight? I thought that was also an achievement.
There is a winner. Did you get winner or you got loser?
I got loser. I got beat up.
Okay, so to get Judgment, I believe Judgment requires... no, Judgment does not say winner. Which one says winner? That's the tower. No. Um. Uh, the moon. Shit, you know what? I just realized we never actually went through the meaning of the moon tarot card or any of the other new tarot
Oh, right, I
cards.
forgot we were doing that.
Yeah, because those are actually important and relevant. Which ones have we got today?
We've gotten Lovers and the Moon.
Okay, yeah, let's pull those up. Okay.
Second. That's the last one of this conversation. Then we talk about the party.
Okay. I am tired.
So, the tarots.
Let's go. Yeah, let's go over the tarot things, and then I've got one more secret for you.
Okay.
So, the lovers. The primary meaning, upright lovers. The primary meaning within the lovers is harmony, attractiveness, and perfection in a relationship. It's funny because we murdered her.
Yeah.
The trust and the unity that the lovers have gives each of them confidence and strength, empowering the other. The bond that they have created is very strong, and it can indicate that the two are joined in marriage and other close and intimate relationships. Another meaning behind the Lover's card is the concept of choice, a choice between things that are opposing and mutually exclusive. This could be a dilemma that you need to think about carefully and make the best decision for your situation. A more personal lover's meaning can apply to individuals and is the development of your own personal belief systems, regardless of what are the societal norms. We see this as a development from the Hierophant, who made decrees and passed on his knowledge through a standardized system. This is one of the times when you figure out what you are going to stand for and what your philosophy in life will truly be. You must start making up your mind about what you find important and unimportant in your life. You should be as true to yourself as you can be, so you will be genuine and authentic to the people who are around you. This one kind of loses me a little bit, not gonna lie.
I think it's kind of supposed to be ironic because this is the one where we went to Tanya's,
Yep.
Tanya's house, and then went through the murder.
Yep. Moon. Where's Moon? You got a moon. All right, Moon. When we encounter the moon, we see a path that leads off into the distance. On either side of the path stand a wolf and a dog, representing our animalistic nature. One is civilized and the other is wild and feral. There is a crawfish that is crawling out of the pond from which the path stems from. In the distance, we can see two towers flanking the central path, once again alluding to the doubles visible in this card. Everything in this card seems to echo the other, as if to allude to two possibilities. When we walk down the path, we walk in the fine line between conscious and unconscious, between the tamed side of civilization of the dog and the force of nature represented by the wolf. The towers on the opposing ends represent the forces of good and evil, and their similarity in appearance can allude to the difficulties that we face in distinguishing between them. Upright Moon. On one hand, the moon card can symbolize your imagination is taking the best of you. In the dark of night, you are taking a path that you are unsure of, for there could be danger lurking in its depths. You are the crawfish embarking on the path in the card. The moon's light can bring you clarity and understanding, and you should allow your intuition to guide you through the darkness. You need to be aware of the situations that are causing fear and anxiety in your mind, whether it is now or in the future. It alerts you not to allow inner disturbances and self-deception to take the best of you. These deep memories and fears must be let go, and the negative energies must be released and turned into something constructive. Another reading of the moon card is the existence of illusion. Some hidden truth must be discovered, for what you are seeing now may just be a trick of the light. You must search for the hidden forces that must be unraveled. This is the one where we met Tanya.
Yeah.
And then it all went downhill. Alright. Do we want to go to Yu's office and talk with him about those?
All right.
Please pick a card. 2 endings tonight. Wow. Oh my god, there's more to this game than I thought. Poor William.
He deserved it, you. After all, killing that bitch was his idea.
I don't believe you.
Why not, Detective?
Will thought she was me. Because he hated me that much. He thought I came back for him. I only helped him finish what he started.
Will is not a killer. Please pick a card. Oh, that's vague and frustrating. So that's how they met. It's nice to see William making friends.
They aren't his friends. You saw the way they looked at him and the way they...
Are we getting jealous?
What? I don't possess such feelings for anyone.
Alright. By the way, what was that figure in the corner?
You're talking about the stranger?
Yes, he looked a bit like William, didn't he?
It's just, it's not his usual look.
We seem to have exhausted the cards to talk about. Who the fuck is the stranger?
So what is the thing you wanted to show me, you said?
Okay, I'm about to open up a can of fucking nonsense. Go to your file explorer.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I know.
I didn't prepare a thing on the layout for that.
You don't want to do this yet because it's gonna have your name on it.
Okay.
Go to users, your username, documents, my games, who's Lila, and saves.
Sorry, one more time.
Users, your username, documents, my games,
My game, that's what it was.
who's
Okay.
Lila, yeah, who's Lila, and then saves.
Should I close the game for this?
Probably. And then in this folder, you'll find several whole files, WHL files for each of your saves. Pick
The
one you don't
wheel. She
need.
was talking about the wheels. I don't know which is which, though. I'll do one of the ones from the first time we did so.
Yeah. And then edit it in a notepad app.
What earlier ones did this? The earliest modified one is like by the phone, I think. Open
Yeah.
with.
Notepad or text. And
Mhm.
just fucking delete all that shit.
All of it?
Or replace type whatever you want. Paste the fucking B-movie script in there for all I care.
Insert B movie script here.
Alright, now save.
Saved. Launch the game.
Yep. Are you ready for some bullshit? Oh, you're also gonna want to open the demon.
Oh, get Damon.
Yep. Damon.
Damon! Get out of here. Anything
Monsieur
else?
Damon.
Damon!
Yeah, you also want to make sure he's on the layout.
I'll put him on the layout. OBS. Well, I have 2 full screen projectors, so I don't need 2 of them. Damon, appear.
Oh,
Damon, get out of the side corner. Get over there. Okay?
You might want to shrink him a little bit.
Yeah. Smallify.
There we go. That's good. All right, now go to load game.
Corrupted.
Welcome
Yes.
to hell.
Test scene 2.unity. Persistent game
Welcome to hell.
Damon gives me coordinates 36.5, negative 112.4. Hey, a thingy. Stranger.
Worse.
Oh, William! You want to be William?
We're not supposed to be here. But as long as you are, we can enjoy our time together. Please, we don't want to be forgotten. You can ask me one question.
Enter text.
There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 questions.
I mean,
that
the
you can
clearest
get a response.
one is who's Lila?
I'll tell you what that tells you.
I
And that is the same
think
thing
I
for everybody.
accidentally quit out of it.
Oops.
While we're back over there, what does who's Lila give me?
Lila is the mystery of not knowing who Lila is. Same thing we heard from the pylon.
Okay.
I'm gonna actually... Alright.
I guess I'll ask you whether this gets a response. Who is the stranger?
That does get a that does get a response. The stranger.
You, sir, should unmask. Indeed? Indeed, it's time. We've all laid aside disguise, but you. I wear no mask. No mask! No mask! Bungie!
Yeah, alright.
It's not a quote from
there
something.
Are other...
It's not the normal style this game is written in.
Yeah. There are other things that you can get in that area.
Besides William?
Yes. But for now, let's go back to William and I can tell you what some of the
I mean, given that it takes like a minute and a half to walk there every time, I think maybe just tell me what they are.
Okay.
This is one that gives me something interesting to do myself.
Okay. There's one that says, "Where's the body?" And the answer to that is, his body is beneath. His hands are gripping the underbelly of the forest.
William is gone.
Yep. You only get one.
Ah.
Yeah, sucks. So, the other questions that you can ask him are, who's Lila? Lila's the mystery of not knowing who Lila is. Are you the machine? That gets, yes, the machine and I are one and the same. Where am I? This is not supposed to be a place. This is the state to which the construction of thought fall down. What for? Indeed, why even bother if she isn't more than the question itself? Was all you found in vain? I do not think so. As the flowers are born to wither, so is the imaginary machine that's being built only to completely obliterate itself. Fleeting beauty. Who are you? I'm a reel that's not used anymore. As long as you give me attention, I exist. Can't stop being afraid. And then, who's Detective You? Your mind is a detective in ways. No, I can give you some coordinates that are of note.
I'm on my way to 0-0 right now.
Okay.
Because I've gone a long ways already and probably going to have to restart getting anywhere else. Let me just get there first. And See if
Sure.
there's anything there.
There's only 2 other questions that you can ask him.
Mm-hmm.
1899 question mark. This is not a time, but a place rather. Both of them inverted. Don't forget that.
Negative 18, negative
I have-
99.
I have no fucking idea what that is.
Sounds like
But-
coordinates.
Yeah. Oh my god. It is. I don't know where the number 1899 comes from. Like, in what context you might have it, or you might find it. But
I
if you
think-
go to negative...
The
What was that?
Damon says something about that when I talked with the painting in my room.
Let me see. I wrote down shit about that.
Well, it's wrong about 0, 0. There's nothing here.
Okay, Alright, so go to negative 18, negative 99.
No way.
Because he says this is not a time, but a place, rather. Both of them inverted, don't forget that. So inverting 18 and 99 to become negative 18 and negative 99.
Yep.
We're close, actually.
That's not 1899.
This is close. This is trees.
It is trees.
Here's tree.
Here's sounds. The Morse code tower? Yeah, there's definitely a pattern in there. I don't. I can't. The thing with Morse code is it takes a long time to decipher if you don't know where it starts and stops. Is your thing looking at telling me what this says?
It says, you is you.
I figured that out already.
Yeah. But my thing is that I have a problem with that idea. I don't think that you is us.
You
I think
isn't.
you is...
It's not literally. You is not literally us. But you is like allegorical. It's not a direct one-to-one. You is the player, but you serves the player's role. The player, just as you is, the player
You
is
is
investigating the mystery of the game.
You is a
Exactly. They're
player
seeing
in
all the
his
routes.
own- You is a player in his own game, I think.
Yeah.
Just not ours. There are some other noteworthy spots that you can pay a visit to that are around here.
All right.
Negative 22, negative 99. This reminds me of fucking Iron Lung.
I can totally see it. Oh, hey!
That was scary.
Hello!
Yeah, so remember when Stroopnev got spaghettified?
Uh-huh.
And I mentioned that it was in, because all the portraits are in a 3D space. If you go to negative 55 and then 0...
Well, that's a long ways away.
Yeah. It takes us to another portrait, one we haven't seen tonight.
We haven't seen tonight. Father Lawrence? We've talked to most of the other characters before. Stroopnev?
I will leave it ambiguous until we arrive.
It's a long walk.
It is. Oh boy. The top discussions on the Who's Lila Steam page is one of them says, is there any merch of this game? I don't know if I want to invite this into my house. They said that they'd be cool if there were some stickers of Dada Dog or Lila or William. No! I'd really
No.
not wanna,
Yeah.
I don't want to invite that shit in my house. Oh boy. So one of the things about this game, one of the very first things about this game that I learned was from Bumbles McFumbles' video on the subject, where he went over 5 of the 15 endings.
15, that's a weird number.
Yeah, it's not the full 20. It's also not even true, because there's more than 15 endings.
It is Stroopnev. Hi, Stroopnev.
Hi, Stroopnev. And then there's more at -30.
Negative 30 0?
Yeah. The very last thing that he says after he goes over 5 of the 15 endings, and the way that he describes it, hi there, Martha. And
That's
Mike.
not Martha's portrait. Martha's
No,
blonde.
it's what's her face? The lady yeah, there's Martha.
There's Martha.
And then Officer Hutchins. It was the girl we talked with in the hallway before we met with Martha and
She had a portrait?
Mike. Yeah. But yeah, that's it.
Cool.
But yeah, the last thing after we went over the 5 the 5 endings that he chose, which were 5 weird endings, but specifically ones that were
Are there
like
5 I've
just
gotten?
enough. No, I believe you have gotten all 5 of the ones that he showed off in the video, but he specifically only showed off the first 5 that he got.
Let's do a better opportunity just while you're talking. So I want to.
Yeah.
I'm frustrated by this.
Yeah. But so he went through the 5 endings, and then the last thing that he said was like, I didn't understand what was really going on until the very last moment of the very last ending. And I don't know which one he did last. But I know the thing that he signed off of that segment with, and that was, say hi to William for me. And that just sent me into that just sent me into fucking like ape mode. I had to know. I had to know. And now I know. And I almost wish I didn't.
That dropped by 2.
All right.
So is there anything else that you want to show me that we can get to on a fairly easy basis?
Go to the bus stop, and I've got an address for you.
Make cursor back. Trash art seems to be a consistent autosave, which is good. Don't click out of the game.
All right.
Where's my cursor?
Good question.
Where's my... God damn it.
Wake up. All right, the address you're gonna type in is Ulitsa Lenina, Ulitsa space Lenina, Lenina, comma 93. Go.
Huh. What's that voice in the background? That's the icon that shows up when you start the game. Also, what I picked up for a pallet in the Stranger World thing. A PC. It's out of power. Fallen chair. Weird. I have a feeling someone's just been here. It smells like ozone. What's that voice saying?
No, and I don't want
That's
to
weird.
know. Yeah, so that's a reference to another game that Garage Heathen worked on called Shastier. The same name of the palette that you got. First of all, this is an artistic manipulation with word and form. Only then a game says what it says. To find out what happened to the mechanic from Nizhnevartov, you will have to write his story on your own. Shastier is kind of a walking simulator within the room, meditation to the noises of everyday life, or just a visual novel. Mostly a novel. Features atmosphere of the beginning of the zeroth in the CIS. What the fuck? Unique musical accompaniment. Okay. The opportunity to hate or love the game. Short duration, 15 to 25 minutes.
Huh. That sounds about par for the course based on what we've seen of them in this game.
I'm just reading some reviews of it. Forearm cramp simulator. Average homosexual psychedelics enjoyer. Strange explanations came to mind, mostly homoerotic in nature. And that one was reviewed by someone with a Will profile picture. Recommended 1.3 hours on record. Fingers hurt. Recommended 0.4 hours on record. John Lennon. Recommended 0.7 hours on record. Product received for free. Finger hurty.
Huh.
Yeah, most people are saying that like it's a non-game. Every letter of the story is a key press. Yeah, so it takes a long. It's annoying typing as long as you need to. Thematically, it has some connections to Who's Lila, but I don't feel like it's worth investigating. I mostly gave you the other thing. The Tamagotchi game, Your Amazing T-Gotch, because it was funny at the moment. Also, I think it was on sale. I don't know. I don't know. Either way, we've got a couple more endings left to go. And I am tired.
Alright.
So I think I think that's gonna be it for tonight, unless you can find a way to get through this interrogation. Because there are 3 endings we can get through the interrogation. One of them is very stupid. Actually, you know what? We might be able to get this one pretty quickly.
Okay.
If you start from the beginning of the interrogation with Officer Hutchins... If you start from the... Yeah, if you start from the beginning of the...
There we go. I got it back on this monitor.
There you go. But if you start from Hutchins and then just go neutral the entire time...
Let me just finish this, then I'll go do that.
Yeah. I still don't know why I'm here.
Notes on the ending stuff.
You have something to do with it. I just noticed that typo. God damn it.
I filled the meter.
Oh.
I don't know if I can keep it.
Oh yeah, because we get the shit scared out of us. That's right.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I dropped 2 there for no reason.
Huh.
God damn it.
I don't think this is necessarily wrong entirely. I think they're pretty close. Alright, so if you go to the beginning of the interrogation with Hutchins, just do neutral all the way until you get to the very last one, which is discussed. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 neutrals, and then discussed at the very end.
Should I just smash the dialogue or look at stuff? I'll
Now, yeah.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah, you're gonna want to be careful around here.
I wasn't counting.
I wasn't either.
If my notes are right, This is number 9.
Yeah, so number 10 will be discussed.
We're talking about Mike.
No buff guy. Just an empty table.
Maybe it was effigy that needed to be discussed. Or was it also discussed with Hutchins or with this guy?
Try discussed here. A good way to get discussed is to raise the lip. Ugh.
That's not a smile.
Smile. That is definitely not a smile. There we go. Okay, yeah, I think it does need to be with Hutchins still. Fuck.
Matching time! This
It
is...
could also be that it's... It could be because of the way that we began. Because the way that we interact with Mike does also play a role. That was 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Disgust.
William. Keep calling me that. However, that's not really my name.
Excuse me?
My name is Lila.
Can you elaborate? Did you change your name?
No. The name Lila was assigned to me by the Worms of Lawrence.
Who are the worms you're referring to?
I'm talking about the pathetic wretches gathered by Lawrence.
By Lawrence, you mean Professor W.A. Lawrence?
Yes, him.
You were part of his group, correct?
William was, indeed. That's how our collaboration started. That's when he saw me for the first time.
What were the aims of that group?
Well, that's easy. Brethren may have been stupid. Lawrence has always suspected the satanic and deeply occult nature of our world's order. The streams of social will are in fact supported by this one thing. You see, there have always been works of art, music, poetry, and prose that would live on outside the will of their creators. These works were able to capture something so deeply suppressed. Something shared so universally between people that they were able to live on without the author's control. With the introduction of the World Wide Web, such works have been digitalized. Lawrence was simply seeking a way to birth such digital artifacts on a regular basis.
He was trying to make memes, is what you're saying.
The memes, Jack.
I was supposed to be the generator of them. Animals.
I'm sorry, I'll have to stop with this nonsense. You will be evaluated by the court doctors on more time after this interrogation. You do realize that you'll go to jail regardless what you claim you are. This body, if you will, is going to court.
It does not matter. My affairs may be fulfilled from any place. You could be dead now, had I wanted it.
Well, that's a bold claim. In any case, there's no reason to continue this interrogation. The motive and the crime seem to be clear. We will ask you to lead us through the crime scene after this, so we can get a more accurate picture.
Sure thing, officer. Sure thing.
Temperance reverse. It is not here.
Temperance is not an ending that we get a card for.
But yeah. That's kind of a specific sequence of events to get to that, and not all that unique for it. Huh.
Well, okay, hang on. That's not what it was supposed
The
to
only
say.
The thing with the interrogation is I can't really picture doing better, but the thing is they keep talking about the murder at Brightwood at the end of it. Is that thing? And the guy there
lot
says
of
he's
it
gonna call
has
the
to do with-
police.
A lot of it has to do with what you do when talking to Mike.
Hmm.
And we haven't changed that at all. So next time we'll just go at it from the Mike point and we'll reload.
Yeah.
Yeah. It'll take a hot second.
I'm gonna do the murder
There's
again.
still other shit. Yay. There is still other shit to do.
What kind of shit?
No, okay, we're done for the night. I can't.
Alright.
There's nothing else we can easily accomplish. And I don't want to. We don't have any new cards to show.
Yeah.
Yeah. God, I'm tired. This is not an easy game to do when you're working at like 40% brain capacity and no meds. Did you know that there's a nationwide shortage of ADHD medication right now?
I did hear
'Cause
about
I
that,
have.
yeah, and there's like a class action lawsuit going on, I think I saw.
Like, for who?
People who couldn't
Like-
get theirs, I think.
Yeah. I would like to be a part of that. I would like my medication, please. I would like my normal drugs, normal drugs, please.
But if I see something about it again, I'll send it your way. Yeah, but
Alright.
in the meantime, this is a weird game.
This is a very weird game, and I wish I had more pointers to get us to the helpful shit. But I am tired. We will return to this game one last time. This game will not have another stream to it. So decrees me, the knower of things.
You mean a
Alright.
fourth stream or a third stream?
There will be a third stream, and that will be it.
Okay.
So says me, the knower of things. Anyway, I'm going
Alright.
to bed. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Bye-bye.